Also, it is Black History Month, right? So, while I get ready for work and what y'all hear is the water running, brush my teeth, wash my face. But it is Black History Month, so we're just going to have a little bit of a fun fact this morning. All right. So I have a question. Has any of your family members been in, let's say, the Army? And if they was, do y'all recall where they were stationed? Like I said, I'm getting ready. So, yeah, get ready to hear me. Brushing my teeth real quick. Now I'll step out for this part because y'all know how storyline work. All they hear is some vibration and come up with their own narratives. Also, I ain't gonna lie, you know it's wintertime when you happy to see it in the 20s rather than sub-zero. That's how you know you adulting for real. To the people that's on the West Coast, has it been any cold weather over there? I know the South been getting cold weather, but what has it been like for y'all? Let's start there. And yes, brush your tongue too. If you don't have a water flosser, use floss, please and thank you. Now, typically, because I usually do everything the night before, don't take much for me to get ready in the morning. Now, if you're one of those people that do everything in the morning because you have that type of time, sure. Respectfully, I don't. One, I gotta make sure Sun is available and ready. So, is available. So, everybody's responsibility is to make sure that they up and ready and prepared. So, the question that I asked y'all for the ones that came in as I was getting ready, if y'all had any family members that's in the army and at any point might have served in World War II. Since it is Black History Month, I figure I pose that question to the audience. Do a little bit of fun fact. Plus, on top of that, maybe y'all kind of get to know each other a little bit. So, I'm going to come in there in a minute. And that's one thing I can say. I'm glad it's a bathroom in our room. Make things a lot easier. Now, depending on where you grew up at in Philly, yeah, no, it wasn't no two bathroom nothing. Everybody in the crib shared one bathroom, motherfucker. Now, let's try this again. So the question was, let me see who all came in. Okay, your uncle was a Tuskegee Airman. Love that for him. Let me see who else answered the question. Good day. Alright, so, okay. You just motivate me to make my bed before work. I ain't gonna hold you. Please and thank you. Please do that. Okay, Dr. Duchess came in earlier. Good day to y'all that came in. Yep, I'm here. Grandpa fought in the war. Georgia L. Bing. Okay, love that. So, speaking of grandfathers, my grandfather, and I say this proudly, my grandfather fought in World War II. He was in the Normandy War. Let me give y'all a little bit of a fun fact. I can talk about my grandfather proudly in so many ways for lots of reasons. So for Black History Month, I'm going to give y'all a history lesson on my grandfather. Shout out to that man. Not only was he in the Army, but he was an entrepreneur. My grandfather was a farmer. He owned his own land down in the South. Yeah, still getting ready. Shit, shout out to the people that be telling motherfucking stories while they be putting on lip gloss and eyelashes and shit. Cause bitch, that shit really is a skill. But nonetheless, so not only did he fight in World War II, but he was an entrepreneur in a couple of ways. So while running the farm, and we talking about produce, who grew up remembering? You know how like you have like peas. You had the peas where you had to snap them, and then they was frozen. And if you wanted to, make some peas with the milk, you had them stored in maybe a deep freezer, or they might have had like a second refrigerator. Did any of y'all experience that in your childhood at all, or recall having a meal like that? Well, I remember my grandfather. He used to do two things that I can recall. I was young. One thing that I can say, even though your children is young, don't have them naive. Bella, what do you mean by that? Your children should know and understand who the fuck they around. Your children deserve to know who they people are. How can they understand the value of who they are themselves and they don't even recognize the people sitting up under them? Like, you ever hear people make jokes and be like, um, they'll say something fly like, "Yo, like they don't even realize Rihanna is their mom." Like, bruh, your mom is Rihanna. Like it's like that for me when it came to my grandfather. Like when I processed who the fuck my grandfather was years later, and we talking again, trying not to jump around. We talking when COVID hit, and I had to take time to just like sit down for a minute, learn a few things, right? Bruh, at random, I had got an article sent to me explaining just some things about my grandfather that I didn't really know to understand. And when I found out that he fought in the war, I was like, oh my gosh, didn't know it. Then I find out I'm going to visit grandma and grandpa's house in the summer. You know, I'm thinking that's what normal people do. You out there, you're going to your grandparents' house, and as you at your grandparents' house, they have this huge ass like barn type thing, right? You don't think nothing of it, but you can vividly remember like these huge ass tractors, like they were big, massive, like probably just a little bit shorter than that huge like barn house that held them in there, right? Again, think nothing of it. You remember, like you look beyond the house and it's just all this like you just see all these plants like they're tall and it's just a whole bunch of field. Again, you're a kid, you think nothing of it. You think nothing of it. You're just all you know is hey grandpa, grandma, and then you get older and you like, wait a minute. Not only, probably was in the war not by choice technically, but you was able to have a full blown form. That's not even that's not even like, you know, that's the major part of it. I wanted to tell the major part, like the who. This man also owned properties in the city. Now we're gonna get up north. He owned those properties. While also, y'all like, damn, grandpa was busy, ain't it? And was. My grandfather was a busy man in a great way. Ended out his days working like some type of supervisor. It's famous in Pennsylvania, so a lot of people know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's an electric company that runs, and he literally was like, what did it say? What did the article say? With them for like 30, 40 years. Nigga, how the fuck did you find time? Like, when you talk about great men, let me share a great man that I know. That's my history fact to give y'all. The great man that I remember, shout out to Pop Pop James. My grandfather, James, how? I just, so amazing in a way where it's like, how did you manage after coming home from a war, no telling what he saw, what he experienced, married, multiple children, just some vivid memories of him coming up north, because again, he had property up here. I remember his blue pickup truck, and it had watermelons in the pickup truck. And guess where the watermelons were coming from? His own motherfucking farm. And I didn't even know. So him coming up, sharing watermelon together, just talking with Pop Pop, one of his famous stories that I won't forget because I got to see it firsthand. He took his wallet out, black, old, barely together wallet. That's how humble that man was. He took his wallet out and he was having a conversation with me and my brother about money. He showed us this old $100 bill, and then when I say worn the fuck out, the $100 bill was so fucking worn. I'm like, we looking at it like, what happened to it, right? But he like, do you even know what this is? And so of course a dumbass correction because we was kids. We don't know. We're like, well, it's money. But okay, but what are you looking at? And we again answering like a child would. So finally he was just like, understand that just because you have money doesn't mean you have to spend it. Good day, what's up, Bernie? What's up, Easy? For those that just walking in, I'm just sharing a history fact about my grandfather. When I say to this day, he's the reason why I learned how to manage money. He's the reason why I am great when it comes to business and finances. My son is taking finance classes as we speak. When my son accomplishes his goal, I'll then share that with y'all. But it's good to know. Let your kids know who the fuck they around. Please. Can y'all do that solid for me? Can y'all just do me a favor? Let your kids know who they people is. Cause how looking back on it, you know how proud I would have been walking to school. I'm walking to school with my head up, like, bitch, know who my grandpa is, man. Fuck y'all. You like I would have, yo. Do y'all understand a foreign business alone? What that bring in? A foreign business alone. Do y'all know what that look like? Do y'all know how much those tractors alone one cost? Just one, and that's in my legacy. That's my name is to that, and I'm proud. Like I am proud to say my name was attached to that legacy. Remove what my parents did. Remove them. Fuck them. They did the right thing by creating me so I could understand what they had. Y'all didn't even understand what y'all had, but I do. I understand it. And god damn it, I appreciate it. I didn't get the experience of, I guess they would say a spoiled one's lifestyle. No. I got to experience an average lifestyle as a kid with grandparents with money, and you don't even know it. Like, it makes sense the more I process who my people was, why I am calm, humble about who I am. It all makes sense now. It's adding up now. My grandfather, he just had the smoothest walk. Like I said, could have drove whatever it is that the people with money would drive. Man, he pulling up in the city in a blue Ford pickup truck. Humbly. My grandfather was just one of those humble, calm, respect. Like to this day, his name brings so much respect. You go to that place in the South or you go to the place in the city and you mention him, nothing but great things to say about him. That's my legacy. And I wanted to share that fun fact with y'all. So when y'all looking back on Black history and y'all thinking of the common names, right? I want y'all to do a history lesson on yourself. Figure out who your people was. Who were they to you? And who were they that helped you be where you are right now in this moment? Food for thought. My grandmother's funeral was packed. Hey man, you ever been to a funeral for those who may have served in the military? And good day to y'all that's coming in. What's up, Keish, Brenda? The way they put on for like those services where you know how they'll have the men they suit it up and they do the the ceremony with the weapons and like it's so interesting. Yo, good day. What's up, Nikki's World? Yeah. So yeah, I know we here for the mess, true. But how about y'all just take one moment? Oh, be a train in the pen. Hold on. Did you hold on? Trina, did you mean a request? Okay, that might have been a mistake. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Cool. So just take a moment. At some point, no. Y'all just coming in. So if y'all just coming in and y'all see them asking questions in the audience, just help your neighbor out. For at least one day out of this month, if y'all don't mind. Can y'all just take a moment? If you someone like myself, again, I can only speak to me. I can't assume that everybody didn't know who they people was. But talking to the ones who had my same experience, growing up with your grandparents, not really knowing who your grandparents were, just take a moment and just kind of like, if you still have people around that can help you. I'm not in the military, but plenty of family members were, mainly my grandfather. So I wanted to share that history lesson with y'all this morning. And if y'all do kind of like do the panels or be in the audience, just share just one good thing, one history lesson about your family. All right, I've traced my history back to the early 1700s. Oh shit. Did you get anything? Oh, I mean 1700s, out of that to now, did anything good come out of it though? Both grandfathers was in the military. Shout out to the vets. My family are Caribbean, and my grandmother was the head of the Susu. Wow. And for those that might not be aware of who the Susu are, would you like to tell them what that means? What's up, Asia? So yeah, that's what this live is this morning. Getting to know some fun facts about the people that surround y'all. We be wanting to get the bullshit and the mess because that's what's going to bring in the money. That's what's considered entertaining. But yeah, heads up. As far as this platform go, it's going to be balanced again. It'll be topics with some mess too. But we shifting the atmosphere. What's up, Jess? Dr. Lady O, good day to you. Because I want to prove that we can go back to discussing topics and it still be rewarding. Not only will people be engaged, but people will also be willing to support in a way where it doesn't feel like it's in vain. Because right now, the stereotype that we have on us is that people is only willing to support if it's just bullshit and mess. And I want to show otherwise. My grandparents were the pillar in our neighborhood from both sides and being raised in West Virginia. Shout out to them. Generational wealth, our children need to know and learn. Thank you for helping with the goal. And that's the key right there. Now, even if it ain't such as my story, right? Let's say you don't find out your grandfather had a farm and land, properties, this and that. That don't mean that they still wasn't great people. That don't mean whatever it is that their experience was might not have taught you something or can teach you something if you get to know about it. I'm just speaking to my own experience being around I just at this point being around family and not knowing who you sitting around. I think we've gotten accustomed to when we hear, oh, you don't even know who your family is, we immediately go into like the negative. Like, oh, you don't know your uncle was doing such and such, or you don't know your aunt had mental problem. We immediately go, no. Remove the negative, knowing who your people was as far as their greatness. Now I will tell you this, and this I'm being transparent in the motherfucker when I say this right here, right now. Uh do I get a little bit mad as hell thinking about what could have been? Bella, what do you mean by that? Could have been in what way? Well, let me bring it back for y'all. Your grandfather owns a farm. Your grandfather owned homes and was renting them out. He had a full blown apartment duplex that he owned and rented out while also maintaining a career at an electric company. Now, it ain't guaranteed that just because someone works at a specific career that they can get you in there. We're wise enough to understand that, right? But for everything else, I will say it's a little bit like disappointing to look back and know like, damn, y'all telling me I had a whole fucking farm sitting right here and y'all ain't teach me how to fucking grow the watermelons. Y'all ain't teach me how to, the only thing I knew was how to pick the peas. I remember doing that. But how do exactly do I fucking put them in the ground, harvest? Like, why is it that y'all had all this in, like, literally in my possession? The things that I could have learned. What happened? And I hate to do this and I hate to say this, but why is it that whoever my grandfather owned a farm with, and I say with, like, okay, so he owned a farm, and then let's say his neighbor, a white neighbor, might have owned a farm, but the white neighbor's family kept up with the farm, kept up with the properties, ain't sell them, maintained them, still making money. Why didn't the offspring want to hold on to that legacy? That, looking back on it, when I say what could have been, I'm like, I'm quite sure I wouldn't have struggled in this way and struggled in that way if was supposed to be a community within my own family actually existed. Cause it ain't like we didn't have the tools to be great. Motherfucker, my grandfather had it just, we had a full blown blueprint right in our possession. Do you know, like, had we kept that farm? And when I say kept it, don't get it confused. The land itself, I don't even know if they still have it or sold it. Still got the house, but the land next to it, I couldn't even tell you. I just know ain't no watermelons coming about that motherfucker like it used to, or the peas that used to grow up. They didn't keep up with that. So if just doing the right things, had Had my aunts and my father and my uncle, had they all kept the family thing going, where the fuck would I have been at right now? But because they deviated from the blueprint, they had a full blown blueprint. Okay, let's say y'all don't want to be farmers. He had properties. He was in real estate. Y'all could have picked up on that. What happened? Oh, no worries. Let me go ahead and take care of that. All right. I felt that my family had pieces of land and sold them. For what? So when we talk, when I'm thinking about the elders, I have questions when it comes to my own people. How do y'all let something so great in front of you slip away? Y'all grew up having it great. You get to find out that although my father was considered the last child, that he had it so great, his clothes were tailored. It wasn't on hand-me-downs. He had his clothes tailored. You want to talk about the nice and the best of the best? So you got to have that experience. But why didn't y'all want that for us? And when I say us, I'm talking about the millennials. Help me understand it. But I want to make sure I started out speaking high, proudly of my grandfather. But god damn it, ain't like I ain't got no questions. Because it ain't like we didn't have someone that tried to set the tone. When I'm talking, was the bar too high? Is that what it was? Did my grandfather set the bar so high that the children felt like, oh well, shit, I'm not doing all that. Is that it? He came home from the war, managed the farm, did real estate while still maintaining a career at an electric company, doing all of that. And when you want to talk about the community service that he did, he was big in the church. Hold on, I got a CA. Let me get my other phone. Get my other phone, start the car. Okay, son, I see you, my boy. Looking like Craig. Hold on, come here. This is too funny. No, come here. I gotta do you a solid real quick. Come here. I know you gotta get ready. Oh, no, okay, but real quick, just there. I could do you a solid. Come here. Let me take your face and just walk in, cause I'm on live right now. Come here. Now tell me, when y'all see the outfit, what movie y'all think of? All right, go ahead. Finish getting ready. What movie do y'all think of when y'all see his outfit, bruh? Too funny. I don't know what I say. I was gonna check this here real quick. All right. All right. So let me see. Oh, coffee. Thank you. It says coffee on me. Enjoy your day, Roro. And it's appreciated, y'all. When I be saying thank you for the CA, the just because, it is appreciated for real. But let me see if I got the. Let me see. What his outfit look like? Craig and them. Facts. Baby boy too. I ain't even pee. What you got on my 40, homie, is wild. Friday, yo. When I seen his outfit, I just bust out laughing like, bruh. But hey, maybe they have to do it with Black History. Oh, that's too funny. But yeah, y'all. I know y'all probably came in here something messy, but yeah, nah, this is not one of those lives. But oh, Roro, is that you, baby girl? Hey, Roro.
Good morning. How was your
How are
date
you,
night?
sugar?
I'm
Girl,
doing.
listen, I thought I was going live last night, but yeah, you see how that went down.
Yes, I listen. Bella, what you was sipping on last night?
So we like to do a double jack and Coke usually. And
Mm,
when I say a double jack and Coke, like double jack and Pepsi, because y'all hear Coke like, wait, what? She doing Coke? No, no, it's a drink.
good
It's a
morning, come
drink.
my cousins. So let me tell you something. I couldn't do a double jack. I couldn't even do a single jack.
Really?
No, girl, I'm a lightweight.
Mm,
Girl, I would have been
interesting.
hanging all over the table. The date, listen, he would have been so embarrassed. He was like, I don't know
Oh
why you
man.
did that. I can get one drink and nurse it, but it just depends on the mood. You know what? Look here, Bella. You inspire me. I think I'm gonna go on a date tonight.
Oh, you are?
I
You
think
should.
so.
You
I I,
should.
I think so. But I'm not gonna get a double jack. You inspire me. I think I'm gonna go on a date.
Okay. And where you going? You fragile these days. Damn. A double jack is considered too much?
Well, no, this right here. Somebody down here talking about he's a tequila man. I'm a tequila man these days.
Child.
We trying to go to work. Why you not up? BK, you still in the bed at 6:54? BK, you still in the bed? Yeah. Oh, you had a dream about who is y'all? Oh, okay. Because if
What up, Bray?
because it, because if you had a dream about me, guess what? No,
Wait, who would dream about who?
because if you had a dream about me, and God was actually because I know it wasn't about me. Because if you had dreaming about me, that means God
Bray.
is getting ready to send you all kind of blessings your way. Oh, because of
Oh,
my
what kind of dream was it? Maybe it matters on what kind of dream it was.
life,
Let's start there.
exactly. What
Oh,
was
okay.
it
So it
really?
wasn't like
So it
freaky or
wasn't no
nothing.
bad dream. So what were you doing in the dream? Was you being a freak?
Girl, I asked that. He said it wasn't nothing freaky.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Hmm.
Okay, long as it wasn't no freak. Yeah, the
I mean,
OGs.
because we was having a
Good
history
morning.
lesson real quick, Bray. We was talking about my grandfather, how he served in World War II, owned a farm, had real estate, and managed to have a career at an electric company. So we was just talking about my roots and how great my grandfather was. So yeah.
Amen.
Hey, listen, I woke up proud this morning. You hear me? I said, let me share a fun fact with y'all. You know what? I ain't even. Damn, how about that?
So, Bray, are
All
you
right.
sharing some of your money? Yes.
Shit.
Girl, I done shared enough money this week, baby.
Not shared enough, bitch.
Look here, I ain't
Child,
look. Bella,
please.
don't get him started by sharing money.
Shit. I done shared
Girl,
enough
listen,
this
no,
week.
listen, just tell the caterer, just make it just one day, just make it
Damn,
rain in the
bro.
just one time for the courtroom, just make it rain. What that look?
Yeah.
I ain't seen it like that in 2 years, child. What? No, I'm lying. When they did the whole panel got blessed and the courtroom got blessed. I'm lying. That was last year. But
Last year we
yeah,
used to turn it
if,
up.
if y'all want to do it for Black History Month,
Send me
I,
$100 and can and will. I got a couple people I gotta give a couple dollars to.
child, that would be truly
It's a couple I
appreciated.
can't wait till they go live. I've been looking and waiting.
Oh, I know that's right.
That is so sweet, Bray. You wait for your people to go live to rain on them. That's sweet.
Hey, listen, giving
You
it
know
back.
what? I'm Bella. I want to do. Can I do something in your room? Do you authorize me to do a giveaway in your room?
Oh, of
To cut the camera on
course.
and shake some ass. Damn, Roro.
Hey, yo,
Oh, you know I got little booty, but they matter.
girl,
Please.
here we go lying. It's too early to be lying now.
My booty is little, but guess
Child,
what?
please.
Okay, Bella, hold on 1 second. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's do a $40 giveaway. BK, you want to
Bro just
match
said
me?
she giving away $400. Y'all get ready.
I
Uh,
said 40. I said, BK, you want to match me to make it 80?
It depends on who
you
else
want to do
too.
that?
No, come on, cause Bella getting dressed for work. Bella,
Okay,
how you want to do your blessing?
we could do it.
All right. So Roro want to give away 40. Braid, you
BK
willing to?
matching me.
BK gonna match you. All right, boom.
Um,
Jen, good daddy, y'all coming in.
so
All right.
Roro,
So then, how would they go about? So do they? So how do you want to do it? Is
don't
this
fuck.
like a Black History question they have to answer, or how? Like, what is it that you want to? How you want to do the
No,
giveaway?
Bray, what you want to do? Give away this $80 quick. So look at giveaway of a blessing. We're gonna
Be
be a
it would
delight
be it
today.
would be blessed two of the supporters. It would be Bella. You know,
To
Bella. Just
Bella.
look downstairs and pick two names, preferably
Oh,
somebody
okay.
with
Well,
that
hold on.
jury
Let me
beside
see.
their name. Where the support is at, Roro. Hey, Bella. Don't have Roro do this no more. Cause how she just throw me in there?
Hey,
She
I ain't
better
gonna
not
hold
ever
you. I
replace
ain't
me.
look. I ain't
I
know
can
what I
hear
was.
you. Even though I'm getting
Oh,
ready to send my money, I can hear you.
she talk about so Braid match me. Hey baby, this ain't the mafia. We don't do shit like that over here. We
Oh,
chill. We are hanging out, girl. We don't do that shit. I'm not Mansa, and you're not motherfucking
wait a minute.
What
Wait a minute.
Musa? Mansa
Look
Musa?
here. Look here. Listen here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to declare and decree millions over me and billions.
I'm gonna get 40 away, baby. I'm gonna get 40 away. But don't
So
wake me
you
up
better
talking about Braid's gonna match me.
look here. You better
Child.
declare and decree the blessings over you. Them billions about to come to you. Now get your 40 together. Hold on, Bella.
Girl, my 40 is in my hand right now, balled up. It's
Balled up is
ready.
wild.
It's ready.
Mm-hmm.
My kingdom people, I see y'all over in my house to do my giveaway. Y'all, I give y'all some over there. Don't come
No
take Bella
tacos.
courtroom shit. Let Bella in the courtroom get their money.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you shit. If Roro ain't offered to do I my last experience
Yeah, she
giving
done
money
woke up in
away,
the morning and shit.
shit, fuck that. I caught myself and it was like legit out of pocket, no gathering the group, nothing. I'm like,
Straight swoop
you
de
know what?
whoop.
Let me go ahead. Boom. A humble $500. You see where that got me the last time.
Humble, how much?
Shit, fuck that. Not just me alone. I didn't say, all right, courtroom. Is anybody willing to match my
Oh,
500?
you
I ain't
talk
do.
about that one
Yep. Mm-mm.
situation.
I said
Oh,
that
honey
was the.
bunches.
I
Yeah, that
told
Okay.
you
was the
that was gonna
last
be the last
one.
time.
My
Oh, okay. Well,
bad.
guess what? Look here. I'm gonna make some. Look, when I
So
start
Roro,
going
you want to do a
live,
giveaway? Oh, $40. I know. No. So this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you 40 back because
why?
No,
I
she was
learned my
giving you
lesson.
that. She gave you 40 and she was doing 40.
I gave you the 40 so you can
Yeah.
give away to your people.
And what I'm saying is,
Oh,
after my last
Bella, let me
experience,
tell you something. Listen. I need people on this app to really realize something. And somebody taught me this as a valuable lesson. Never, never, ever stop a blessing
you
that
missing it,
comes to
Roro.
you.
She
I
said the last
understand. Wait a
time she
minute.
tried to bless somebody, they
You let me tell you something. We cannot live life in the past. When
oh
you get in
girl,
your car to go forward, you don't go, put it in. You can't keep it in reverse.
you just need to
It's
get
time
up and
to
get
move
ready for
forward.
work. Just get up, Roro, because you want to be Maya Angelou this morning
No,
and
I just
Oprah, girl.
no. It's time to move forward, Bree.
Take me out of this giveaway.
I mean,
Good morning, guys.
good
It's
day,
time
Take
to
me the
move
fuck out of
forward.
this.
good day, y'all.
Good morning, BK. Good morning, Roro.
Good morning.
I'm biased. What's up, baby? Good morning.
Yes, I'm on my way to work.
All right.
Roro is correct. You guys got to stop missing out on y'all blessings. You got to be a blessing to
Mm-hmm.
others.
Okay,
She's
so
right.
but in fairness, I did bless others, and
Yeah,
Bella.
but
That's the
Bella,
past. I
Bella,
know
Bella,
the
they're
listen.
not
You
past.
even
can't
letting
hold
you
that.
tell
You
the
can't.
story.
No, I know the story, but she can't hold that because one person did that to her. Because I've been scammed here on this app, but you can't hold that against the other, and I still try to be a blessing to others. That's just my personality. Not saying you have to, Bella, but I'm just saying that Roro is correct. Because sometimes that against the other, and I still try to be a blessing to others. Not saying you have to, Bella, but I'm just saying that Roro is correct. Because sometimes we miss out on things when we try to hold in that internal upset that we have because somebody did something
Oh
to us.
my
Girl, that money on the way
gosh.
back, baby. I can
The
look right now.
strawberry letter said, but Roro, you can't force Bella to do something she's not comfortable with.
Thank you.
My Lord.
it's not all right
But
because
love y'all,
I don't
guys.
want it to turn
Listen,
bad. I'm
blessings
not.
to all you guys. You guys have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.
I love you. See
Bye
you
bye,
You
later,
too,
Nina.
sweetheart.
OG.
You have a great day. But yeah, like I don't want it to come off like I'm trying to this negative. Right. I was just explaining my
Guys, you guys have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.
off like I'm trying to this negative experience with that. Certain experiences you just don't want to put yourself in again.
Can you drop me, please, Bella?
Oh, absolutely, yes, ma'am. Experiences you just don't want to put yourself in again. Oh, absolutely, yes, ma'am.
Well, you
So
know
yeah,
what, Bella? Let me tell
With
you.
us.
If you know what, since I did put you in a bad experience, I'm gonna tell you what you can do, right? Since I did put you in a bad you take that 40 for a blessing and know that God loves you, and so do I. And guess what? Stop living in the past based on a lesson that you were taught, because every life lesson is a blessing. Loves you, and so on a lesson that you were taught, because every life lesson is a blessing. How about that? Did she pause me?
She can hear you the same way you
I
can
can
hear
hear
me.
yeah, I can hear you. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So take that
Good
as a
morning,
blessing.
court.
Did she pause me? So take that
Good
as a
morning,
blessing.
courthouse.
Take it as a blessing and let you know that every life lesson is a blessing.
Nothing going on in here. Roro just decided to.
Life lesson is a blessing.
Nothing going on in here. Roro just decided to do a giveaway. I just woke up at 6:51, rolled over. Can
Yeah,
you grab my
yeah,
phone? Going on in here. Roro just decided to rolled over.
you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong,
Yeah,
No,
and
because
I
Roro.
understand.
I don't want your people to say that I'm forcing you to do anything, baby.
Oh no. See, luckily, like this not that type of space. They not like that.
No, that's what
They're
Strawberry
not like
Letter
that, bro.
said
She
in
was
your
just
comments.
talking.
Not that type of space. They not like that.
She was just talking.
Well, Strawberry Letter, I, ain't she like what Kingdom or Susandra? She's
Yes,
part of
she
one of them
kicked him.
groups.
And what about it?
Yeah, well, no,
Oh,
meaning okay. So that's why I said my supporters don't. They understand me. I don't do that. I'm not gonna. So that's why I said take it like, oh, okay, you're putting me in a bad predicament. What I'm saying is you're doing. You suggested a good deed, and what I'm saying is the last time I had take it like, oh, okay, you're putting me in a good deed, and what I'm saying, no help with the good deed that I attended to do. My hard earned $500 got
mm-hmm,
thrown back at me like it was something attended to do. My got
mm-hmm,
thrown back at me like it was something negative, all because other people was creating a narrative, and then I had to come out and speak on it. And since then, I said, okay, well, maybe that's my side narrative, and then I had to come out and speak on it. I take certain things, Roro. When certain
mm-hmm,
things happen to me, I take it like, okay, well, it's not meant for me to indulge in that. And I take certain things, Roro, me to indulge in that anymore. And that's
Mm.
just pretty much so like Christmas done came and went.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things that came with them, and at this point, I'm like, maybe because it's just not meant for me to indulge in certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the outcome when I'm doing a good deed, if the outcome in return is negative, you won't see the outcome when I see that deed again. I feel like that's usually what the lesson is supposed to be for me. And if I'm looking at it wrong, I am open to that deed again. I feel like that's wrong. I am open to understanding it, but as of right now, especially being in my early 30s, I don't want to be one of those people that got to keep learning a hard lesson that keeps, if I find it in a repeat, especially to keep learning a hard lesson that keep, clearly the lesson is just simply not do it, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of finding myself in one and done situations. It happily not do it, if that makes sense. One and done situations. It happens one time, it's only going to be one time. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to, and I say this in the most humble way possible, I don't want to end up being an old fool. That makes
Ooh.
sense, Roro?
Yeah, it does, because I've been there, done that. But guess what?
Makes sense, Roro?
Yeah. But guess what? I still, if I feel like blessing, I bless. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing that.
Oh, now don't get me wrong. I bless, but not in the way
Still, if I feel like blessing, I bless. Doing that.
that everybody else do it. I
Mm.
blessed, and I was just like, okay, I tried to do something different outside of my usual blessings. That everybody else do it different outside of my usual blessings, and then it's like I got smacked on the hand for like, don't do that shit no more. Continue to go into the community, help out with the kids that need help. Continue to do that shit.
The
Gather
videos
up
and
the
stuff
clothes
in
for
the
the salvation.
mirror, say what's
Shut
up.
the fuck up. Do that shit.
The
Gather
videos.
the fuck up.
Okay. Well.
Continue to do the things you've been doing is how I took that.
Okay. Well, I understand. So when okay. Well, I do pop up on my panel. I'm a,
Yes.
that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start giving out blessings,
And
like
I
gift
love that for you,
cards and
Girl,
stuff
and
Roro.
I'm gonna
like
start
that.
being in there, boo.
No blessings,
And
like
I
gift.
love
No, no, you can't just start being in there because I decided
Child.
because
I'll be
I'm
in
gonna
there
do a
every day,
bless.
Roro,
I
please.
know you do, but no, I'm just serious. That's something that I want to do. I want to be able to give back to the people because God has truly blessed me, and I just want to just say thank you. So Bella,
Roro, I
to do, I want to be able to give back, and I just want to just say thank.
have a question. Is
Okay.
there ways that you can like legit go to like your neighborhood pantry, or if there's a church that have some type of like community pantry or community service, that there is ways to give back for sure, but have you considered just doing it in proximity to where you are? Because that's
I do.
what I've been doing.
I do.
Community service, that there is ways to where you are, because that's
And you know, with me being a DV survivor, right?
yes, ma'am.
I I I do it there, and with and you know, with me being a DV there, and with a special person in my life that's in the army, CW3. He does it for different people who are in the military. So yes, we do. He does it for people who are in the military. So yes, we do.
So yeah, I'm not saying don't bless people on the app. I just see where it's gotten people time after time.
Hmm.
So yeah, anybody looking for me to do it on the app, I just see where anybody looking for me to do it, it wouldn't it hey.
So Bella, so with you, I'm not a content creator, right?
Hmm.
I'm not consistent.
Yeah, anybody looking for me to do it.
So Bella, so with I'm not consistent at all, right? I just pop up and then I'll leave. Would you and Braid suggest? I'm not consistent at all. Would you and Braid suggest a person like me that's pop up and leave with different things y'all have seen happen on the app? would y'all go that route with giving out blessings, like money, gift cards, and stuff like that? Would y'all
I
recommend it?
mean, and it's a
Giving out blessings, would y'all
I
recommend it?
mean, and it's a good element too, to have. But I mean, I would do it not just for anybody and everybody. That's one difference I would do. If I was to do a giveaway right now, I would go give away to it not just for anybody and everybody. That's my supporters. I'm not giving away to random people. Not everybody in the comments saying me, but I ain't never seen me. I ain't never helped me. Girl, when I do my giveaway and you have inspired me to do one today, I'm gonna be giving away some money to my people. Boo, the people who support me, and they'll know. I feel like you come from that platform to do it. People, boo, the people who support. I feel like you used to do a lot of giveaways. You feel me? So I feel like for your platform and your people, girl, give them some money if you want to, girl. Other than that, a lot of us are broke, so we can't do giveaway. Call me
Yeah,
Big
and
Bro.
hey,
That was
listen,
shade
Bray.
right there. You're not
Oh no,
broke.
he ain't lying. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Dead ass.
No, he's serious. My platform ain't the giveaway platform because we ain't bringing that type of money in over here. Let's start there. So that's
Period.
why it was so hurtful, Roro. Because
Period.
that's why it was that $500. I bust my ass, go to work for that money, not sit on camera for it. We barely making shit over here. Bust my ass, go to work for that money. So that's why it hit a little bit harder when that situation happened. It was like, damn, like, what the fuck? I said, oh hell no. Like if my own money ain't appreciated, I'll be damned if I put myself in that position. That's why it hit a little bit harder. Damn, like, what the fuck? I said, oh, predicament. So,
Well, I
And
didn't.
me, my platform. Same goes for my platform.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Bella. I did not know that happened to you. I swear for God, I didn't know that happened.
because I don't do that, Roro. A situation happened.
Honest with you, Bella, I did not know.
I don't do that, Roro. A situation happened. I'll
Mm-hmm.
Keep
try
it on
to
the low.
address it if my hand is forced, and then that's it. That's the last time you're gonna hear of it. But no,
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
try
Keep it on
to
the
address
low.
and hear of it. But no,
Mm-hmm.
I've been in this predicament with my money, not having my people that be in the courtroom say, "Hey, y'all, who's willing to match you 20? All right, we got 20 here of it." But no, I
Mm-hmm.
people that be in the courtroom say, "Hey, y'all, can I get 40?" But I didn't even get a chance to do that. I did a test run with my own money, and they spit in my face. I said, "Okay, cool. So we ain't even got to worry about that no more.
My
Let the
Lord.
platforms that usually do it, let them do it." I'm like, shit, I'm barely getting by over here anyway. So
The
no.
difference though, Bella, because a lot of the other platforms, and I'm gonna answer y'all questions. Two people ask me questions. A lot of the other platforms will collect a lot of the other platforms, and I'm gonna answer y'all questions. Platforms will collect money and then give out money that has been collected. So it's not coming out of pocket. I've done a giveaway like that, and I've done a giveaway out of pocket. It's gonna hit different. Platforms will collect money. I've done a giveaway like that, and I've done it when it comes from your own money versus, people is sending money to giveaway. If that makes sense, it's a whole different ballgame when you use your own motherfucking money. And a lot of the times, I match trucker. Trucker will come up, and then I match him a lot of the times out of pocket motherfucking money. And trucker will come up, and then I match. But they said, so what about the ones that aren't able to give? And then they said, what does support look like to me? Genuine question. Um, shit, about the ones that aren't able to give, and then they said, what don't look like just necessarily monetary to me. You feel me? I know who support me. I know who be in my live every day, who shows up for it. Don't look like just necessarily who be in my live every day, who shows up consistently for me, who message me, ask me questions, give me advice, pour into me in any way. Be in my live every day, who shows up to me, ask me questions, give me advice if they can, then I'm gonna pour back. It ain't gotta be just, you feel me, getting a heart me and gifting me. Like, you can show support a lot of ways. I say that every single day. Good morning, everybody. It ain't gotta be just, you feel me, getting a heart. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand that 100%. But I'm like, if I can barely get the people to, like you said, Bray, do the simple thing, just grabbing a heart me, I'm going to convince them to. But I'm like, if to, like you said, Bray, do the simple thing, raise up enough money to give away to the next person, because then I'm gonna have to question like, well, damn, like, all right, so I wasn't even y'all didn't even feel like that was worth just sending it to me in general. Like, if I'm here consistently every Sunday for the past 3 years, like. So I wasn't even y'all didn't even feel like consistently every Sunday. At some point, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, well, I'm doing the work, so I don't know. maybe
My
I'm just looking at
Lord,
it all
I
wrong.
didn't.
At some point, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, well, maybe
My
I'm just looking at
Lord,
it all
I didn't
wrong.
even. I didn't. My Lord, I didn't. You know. I guess I don't know. I
Yeah,
understand it from
Roro,
both.
as you continue to host, you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. You
Oh,
host,
okay.
imagine hosting for the past 5, 6 years, and it's like you're barely, you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. And it's like you're barely like monetizing off, like you're barely getting anything. And then someone suggests a giveaway, and they able to come up with, and it's like you're barely like monetizing off, like way, and they able to come up with just this is a humble number, $500. It's like, well, damn, like okay, so we could come up with this money just to give it away, but y'all know that I'm coming here consistent. So we could come up with this money, know that I'm coming here consistently, and y'all don't even see me worth receiving that money just for me. Like you just look at a lot of this shit differently once you see like what's what. So
I
when you
know.
recognize what your platform is, okay, so my platform ain't that platform. My platform don't bring in enough to push out that type of support. If you
No.
recognize what your platform is, okay, platform don't bring in enough. I was getting that type of support, I can push it out. But if I'm barely getting anything, what I'm gonna get $5 for a coffee? Cause that was getting that type of support. I can for a coffee, cause that's what a giveaway would look like to me.
Hmm. Well, you know what? I'm so grateful for Lord, for God actually showing me different ways and stuff. Well, you know what? I'm so grateful showing me different ways and stuff because I do plan on going live more often, right? Just a chill hangout spot, you know, talk about any and everything. But I do want to do like giveaways in my spot, bless the people hangout spot, you know, my spot, bless the people, different things, right? That's what I want to be able to do. But I'm just so grateful that I can learn from other people who've already done it and what experiences they had so I can be on the lookout of what I need to look at done it and what experiences they had. Does that make sense?
If you do giveaways, that could be beautiful. Like I'm telling you, the platforms that do giveaways, like it really does bless a lot of people, and it does change the whole atmosphere. So if you do that, I would say start off doing it with the people that's already over there with you. You feel me? Start off with your people. You feel me? Start off. I would say start off doing it with the people that's with your people. You feel me? Start off with your people, get your feet wet, and then shoot. When your start to grow, you already rocking and rolling and know what to do, so it ain't confusion. I see y'all down there. Good morning, people. You feel me? Start off rocking and rolling and know what to do so it ain't confused. Morning, everybody. What's up? Hey, y'all. Love y'all. To the people that love me, y'all know who I'm talking to.
Oh, they talk about yeah. Say they talk about yeah, Roro. I had fun over at your house.
Love y'all. To the people that love me, y'all.
Talk about yeah, Roro. I had fun over at your house. Well, I'm glad y'all
It's
had fun.
always fun at your house, bro. It is. It really is. You don't
Well,
even know.
I'm here to tell you, my house is always open. I don't. Yeah, Roro. I had fun over at your house.
Your house, bro. It is. It really is. You don't
Well,
even know.
I don't use the welcome sign no more because guess what? Sometimes the welcome sign. Did y'all go see that movie? And then y'all came back home and took all the welcome mats and the sign from your door. Oh, my Lord. Okay.
What's
And then y'all came back home and took all the welcome. Oh.
that about? Is it like Get Out?
No, I can't even think of the name of the movie, but I came home and I took all the welcome. You know, you have a big welcome sign in the mat. I had it at my door, and I had it on the side of the door. And I came home and I sprinkled some salt around the door after I watched the movie. Came home and I sprinkled some salt around. But that's for another time. All right, y'all.
Talking about sinners.
Yes, that's the name of the movie.
Girl, why would you call the movie Welcome At?
I came home and removed my
I don't know, honey. You
welcome
said, have
mat.
you seen Welcome At? No.
No, that ain't the name of the movie. I said I came home and removed everything that said welcome. Yes. Well, it's been my pleasure. Y'all have a beautiful day on purpose. Know that God love you and I love you too. Anything you want God to do for you, write it on a sheet of paper. Just tear it off. Put it between James 4 and 2. He did it for me. He will do it for you. Have a great day. Thank you for having me, Bella. Tear it off. Put it between James 4 and 2. Bye, Bray.
You
Bye
too,
bye for
Roro.
now.
Thank you for helping with the goal, y'all. I appreciate y'all that came in, grabbed heart me's.
Period.
Kingdom, I seen y'all came in.
Bray.
You
Bye
too,
bye for
Roro.
now.
Joe that came in, grabbed heart me's.
Period.
Thank y'all for coming
Girl,
in.
you ready to go. I can tell. Don't
I'm
worry about
cracking
it.
up. Oh my God. No, like I'm just humbly saying thank you, showing my gratitude to the people that did come in. But what are you getting ready to get into, Braid? Is pretty early. Are you getting ready to go live yourself? And my gratitude to the people that did come to Braid is pretty early. Are you?
I'm gonna go to Krista house and then I probably will go live at 8. I gotta wait because they probably don't even know who the fuck I am right now. Like I can't cut my gay voice on until I'm up for about an hour. So
Hey,
I'm
yo.
gonna I'm gonna just wait until this gets out of my system. No, like I can't cut my gay voice on until wait until this gets out of my system. I usually got this voice for an hour when I wake up, and then I'm gonna go to the kingdom and say, "Hey, girl," and all of that
You
extra
gotta be
shit.
stopped.
So we'll be over there about 8 o'clock this morning. We'll do a morning
Be
live.
stopped.
So well, I don't care.
Well, today is Wednesday, so let me ask, did Fem Guy ever make that situation right with you? Because I definitely was going to talk about that later on, since as you can see, I did get my boxes back. Because I definitely was going to talk about that later. Boxes back.
She got all the gifts, and then she went to the mafia the next day and sent them all to Diamond and Poozy. So the money's gone. Did you miss
Okay.
that part?
Um.
It's gone. Poozy
Well,
got the
respectfully,
money, boo.
I was on the other side, as
Yeah,
I
they
promised I
got the
was going
money.
to be
The
doing.
money's gone. The money's gone.
The money's going.
She went and
Okay.
sent it to Poozy. She went to sent it to Diamond. Then she came in the newsroom and said, "I'm broke and I'm the only person to take care of my daughter. So can y'all send me some more money?" Oh, honey. They
Wow.
said they ain't got no beds and they're gonna be sleeping on the floor. So I said, I hope that concrete
But
feels
see,
surely
can
good.
I ask you this question, Bray? And this is
Yes,
where
ma'am.
I just need you to be genuine with your feelings. Like, do you feel like there was no conversation around what happened because it was done to you?
I feel like there was a conversation had. Actually, somebody sent me clips. They had conversations and Manny's live about
There was no conversation around what happened.
conversation had. Actually, somebody sent me. It just was like not necessarily a conversation like give them the money back. Majority of the comments and the people, it was like I would give it back, but majority of the people
Okay,
in the conversation like give them the money. People, it was like I would give it back. It was
no,
one
no.
was
So
definitely
let's slow
fuck him,
down.
fuck
No,
that
hold the
nigga.
fuck up.
They said
Oh,
I make too much money,
it was because it was you. The conversation was fuck you. Hold the
nigga.
fuck up.
They said
Oh,
I make too
so
much
it
money.
gets. But didn't that happen? Didn't that happen in that platform? Was it what was
Yeah,
that lady
a couple
name?
times. Drop Queen was the main one screaming and crying after she threw Asia Baby 2 lines. But she surely had a lot to say about me yesterday. He makes so much money anyways, it don't even matter. Oh, honey.
All right,
Wrong.
so okay, all right, no, because so what happens to doing the right thing? What happened to that?
Anyways, it don't even matter.
So what happens to doing the right thing? So if
What
I
they say, this is messy
okay,
talk. I wouldn't give them shit back.
can you convince the bank if they accidentally put a transfer in your account?
Give them shit back.
Can you convince the bank in your account? You go to spend that money. You don't think it's a consequence for that? They make
Going
it
straight
clear
in the
that was
negative.
a
They snatching
mistake.
that shit back.
No, so in your account, they make
Going
it
straight
clear
in the
that was
negative.
a
They
mistake. You make a mistake, you sent it. Okay, look, we transferred something to your account. It wasn't meant to happen, or bad, and you go to spend that money. You're gonna get. You sent it. Okay, look, and you go to spend that money. You're gonna get penalized for that. So if they think that there's not going to be consequences just because it was you involved, that's not how that works. That's not how energy works.
I'm thinking about is what my homegirl always said, the universe sees all. That's something I've been working on. And my energy
That work. That's not how energy works.
girl always said, the universe sees all. That's something with it. I did what I was supposed to do. I asked for it back. She said no. I didn't even keep cussing her out. Yesterday, she even said she was going to get her sons to beat me up. I'm still not
What
responding. I asked for it back. She said no. She even said she was going to get her sons to beat me.
the
I'm
hell?
still not going to give her that energy.
No, wait. So she was
Child.
going to get her sons to
Yeah,
lay
she got
hands
two
on
sons that's
you.
going to beat me up.
No, wait. So she
Child. Yeah,
lay
she got
hands
two
on
sons that's
you
going to beat me up and some
because
more
she
shit.
chose not to do the right thing.
And then
Am I
she
hearing
said
this
she
right?
hate me and she love me. She don't know what the fuck. So if she need the money, she need the money. All I know is yeah,
Lay
she got
hands
two
on
sons that's
you.
gonna beat me up.
Right thing.
And then
Am I
she
hearing
said
this
she
right?
hates. I'm not gonna stop my blessings, boo. And when I say my blessings are in overflow, hear me when I say overflow. Overflow right now. So hey, if you needed it, you needed it. And when I say my blessings are in overflow right now. So I got it back 10 times over already, anyways, in a day. So I'm good. Me and my people happy, boo. We about to go push pops in a minute, probably. Back 10 times over already anyway. So I'm good.
Well, yeah, I love that for you, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all gonna get enough of playing with the universe. Y'all gonna get enough of putting out that fucked up energy. Y'all gonna get enough of it. But I guess we just, once again, just gotta watch it all play out. But hear me clearly, because I didn't witness it happen, but oh yeah, you'll definitely see it again.
It turned people off from helping her if she did need help. It just don't make sense to me to say that you're broke and you need help with taking care of your kids and getting beds and shit, and you got a random blessing, if you wanted to look at it as a blessing, to turn around and give it away back on TikTok, and then go to the next live directly after that and say that you're broke, crying, and that you need money. That cycle don't make sense to me.
Well, again, so Bray, this is why I'm shedding light on people openly acknowledging the who and not the what. Because it was you, I'm shedding light on the what. Because it was you, it's like, oh, he got money. It ain't gonna be missed. Oh, it's Bray. I don't like that nigga anyway. Fuck him. Like, because it was you, the what? Because it was you, it's like, oh, he got, oh, it's Bray. I don't like that nigga. You justifying you being robbed, just flat out. That's stealing. They find you being robbed, just justify stealing from you. And that has to come with a consequence. To all parties involved, there's a consequence to that action. Now, y'all go out y'all way to make shit right when it's other people and y'all watched it happen to. Now, y'all go out y'all way to other people, y'all go out your way to see it through that they get made whole, but because it's Brady, specific people dislike them. Oh, okay, well, when it's time to do the right thing, fuck them because it's Braid. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm sending it out. You will see it again. Fuck them because it's Braid. I'm the universe will see to it. That ain't how that works. If you gonna do the right thing no matter who's involved.
My mind drop queen sentiments on it. She was talking about sending money and not sending money and don't nobody send money and shit. Do y'all remember that one day I'm asking not Pot said Braid stole for me. Pots, please. You just want to argue this morning. We could get up here and tangle if you want to.
No, ma'am.
The,
Not after y'all lost
oh
my
yeah, yeah,
pages
yeah. Oh
back to
yeah, Bella
back.
just got her
Yeah.
boxes back.
Shit, I
Pots,
ain't
I'll
gonna
see you
hold
in
you.
the
Y'all got
kingdom.
lucky that the boxes got open to you this morning. I was trying to figure out how to turn
And
them off.
Pots, you're not even supposed to be over here. It's 7:30. You know what that
Mm,
means. You know what
yeah,
that
let's say
means.
if y'all usually be somewhere else, I ain't trying to have no unnecessary ill
Exactly.
feelings because
We're
y'all
not
where
about to
y'all
get
ain't
in
supposed.
trouble
I
over
don't want
here.
no problems. Fuck all that. Y'all gonna stop involving me and shit. Nope.
Do
But
y'all
I'm
remember,
simply just,
Bella, do you
huh?
remember that live you had? And everybody was over here going crazy. You feel me? I had sent the universe to Alex that day.
But
Y'all
I'm
remember,
simply just,
Bella, do you
huh?
remember that? The universe to Alex that day. Everybody had hella gifts
Hell
except
yeah.
one person. And the
Oh,
one
that's what I
person
was
who
coming up
didn't
here
get,
for. Go
the
ahead.
one person who didn't have any universe to Alex that day,
Hell
except
yeah.
one person.
Oh, go
The
ahead.
one person who didn't have any gifts was Drop Queen. And I decided, out the kindness of my heart, the fact that everybody else was up here turned up, I sent Drop Queen a lion. Do y'all remember that day in the courthouse?
I sure do. I remember.
It was just
That was a
blowing my
great
mind
day.
that she had that sentiment yesterday.
All right, so hold on, so Brazy, so let me slow down. Do you remember recently why she felt that way? Do you recall a situation happened? All right, so hold on, so Brazy, so let me slow down. Recently, why she felt that way? And Drop quick.
Room.
All right, no, I'm saying like with you and Drop. When I was saying like, okay, so Brazy, remove your. All right, no, I'm saying feelings out of it. I understand you have an issue with Drop right now, but doing the right thing. And you were just like, nah, feelings out of it. I understand you have a doing the right thing. Fuck that. I am saying it because it's her. And I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't the way to do it. So don't you think she probably was just being petty in return?
So shit, I don't know what Petty with her answer yesterday.
Like, nah, bro, that ain't the way to do it. So
So shit, I don't know what Petty with her answer yesterday.
right.
Yeah, I mean, me and Drop Queen got our own dance at
Oh,
Tango.
not yesterday. No, I'm talking. I'm trying to remember what happened. Drop Queen was involved in something.
I
Okay,
mean,
Drop Queen, you here? Okay, so hold on, Drop. You
the
know what I'm
only
talking
thing,
about, right?
are you talking about?
What happened? Drop Queen was involved in. You know what I'm
Only
talking
thing,
about, right?
are you talking about when she sent two lions to Asia, baby?
I don't drop. Do you know what I'm talking about? We was here in court and we was discussing something, and Bray was like, "No, fuck drop," and I'm like, "You only saying that because you have an issue with her right now." Do y'all know what
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
you sure?
Right?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah,
And
it
I was
was like
saying to
3 weeks
Bray,
ago. I remember.
remove your feelings out of it. I understand it's dropped, but the situation at hand, can you see it from this angle? You drop. And I'm like, you only saying that because you have an issue with her right now. Do y'all know what
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
you sure?
Right?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah,
And
it
I was
was like
saying
three
to you,
weeks
Bray,
ago. I remember.
remove your feelings out of it. I understand it's dropped in. Can you see it from this angle? You just like, you was hell bent, like, no. So do you think she just gave you that energy in return? Is what I'm saying. Thank y'all for helping with the goal.
Could be. It could be. It's no telling.
Now, I
The
don't want to
energy I
speak for
got from
drop,
behind
but
it was
I'm just
kind of
saying.
like, again, our tango. Me and Drop Queen, sometimes we have intense arguments. Sometimes we let each other live and don't say nothing to each other, you feel me? And then sometimes it's like, if I say something funny or get smart or feel away, then it might
Oh,
be a
thank
week and
you.
she'll. It could be. It's no telling. So, me and Drop Queen, sometimes we, you feel me? And then sometimes it's like, if I say something funny or get smart or feel away,
It just
say,
reminded me, Bray,
you
it
know?
was about the sundress situation and how her allegedly house got put up in the back, how it was supposed to be handled. Like, so that's what happened. And I was saying, so bro, you interviewing somebody and all that, and then they turn around.
If I say something funny or get smart or feel away,
It just
say,
reminded me, Bray,
you
it
know?
was about the got put up in the back, how it was supposed to be. You interview around, they in a whole nother live entertainer. That situation, and you didn't want to see it for what it was because it was dropped. Now you remember?
I said I remember, yeah.
Okay. So full circle, do you feel like Drop was just being petty, or she truly feel that way?
I really feel the vibe or the energy.
That situation, it was Drop. Now you remember? Full circle, do you feel like Drop was?
I really feel the vibe or the energy. I didn't really try to think too hard into it. I was just like rolling my eyes. It wasn't the super vitriol, but I mean, it was something slight and just an opinion.
Full circle, do you feel like Drop was?
I really feel the vibe or the energy, the super vitriol, but I mean,
And I wanted to ask you that before she give her true feelings. So Drop, good day to you. I'm just curious, would you
I really feel the vibe or the energy, the super vitriol, but I mean,
do that before she give her true feelings? Do you mind giving us clarity on what happened as far as Braid, the situation, the money got took, but he's saying that your sentiments was okay, he makes enough money, so what's going is going.
Good morning, y'all. I don't know, Bella. I just do so much. I take care of my mother. I take care of my kids. I try to help everybody around me. I fight for people who don't fight for me. I try so hard to do what's right. Am I messy? Yes. Can I be a bitch? Yes. But I'm a good person on and off this app. People get into my DMs, and if they have a question or a need, I help them. I'm literally a good person. I don't come on this app and fuck with people. I just do like everybody else and be a little messy and give my opinion. Good morning if I didn't say good morning.
Yeah, good day to you. All right, so the question that I'm asking you though, Drop, the question.
I just do like everybody else and good morning if I didn't say good morning.
Yeah, good day to you. Question is, what happened to Braid? Was you only responding that way because of how he responded to you when you were done wrong?
Good morning if I didn't say good morning.
Yeah, good day to you. Question is, what happened to Braid you when you were done wrong?
Um, I think my actions can speak louder than my words. I did hear Braid say that he threw me a cat, I believe, in your live, and I appreciated and thanked him for it. And then I also can can I it wasn't a lion and speak louder than my words. Braid say that he threw me a it was not a lion. No, it was not. That's a lie. It it was oh
yes,
my
it was
god.
Mr. Universe, and I sent you a lie.
It was a
Are
small
you
cat. Erica,
crazy?
can you shut the fuck up?
Oh, Erica, but I sent you a lion. Don't
Big
lie. I
mouth
sent you a
ass
lion,
bitch.
Drop
I know
Queen.
how to fucking
talk. I was
I know.
quiet. Can you shut the fuck up?
Oh,
I know how to fucking talk. I was
I know you're
quiet,
not
but
talking about
everybody
nobody.
was fucking
Who you-
talking.
The way I lost my boxes, so I couldn't come off mute fast enough. Yeah, y'all see, I couldn't come off mute fast enough. Y'all forgot I just lost my motherfucking boxes? Y'all forgot? Yeah, right. Shit, y'all gonna act like y'all, even if you don't want to, y'all gonna act like it's a day. Hold on. Y'all forgot I just lost my motherfucking boxes? Y'all, yeah, right. Act like it's a day. Sure. This ain't the time. Just got my shit back last night. I'll be damned. Mm-mm. Nope. But looks like that conversation will continue elsewhere now, won't it? Because it damn sure won't be over here. Fuck that. Y'all gonna stop playing with people. Leave my goddamn page alone. Yeah, go ahead and leave. Yeah, go ahead. Good morning, sugar. How are you? I know that's right. Yeah. My condolences. You okay? All right. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect to see you in today. But yeah, y'all, the fuck y'all think this is? Yeah, I ain't gonna keep saying fuck my page. Mm-mm. Learn my motherfucking lesson. Mm-mm. Oh no. Nope. Now drop. Just talk. Hold on. What did I bring up? All right, let's calm down. Drop. You still here? Say what you gotta say.
Hi, Bella. I apologize. I didn't know you had lost your boxes. I apologize. But I didn't come up there to argue. But I would like people to give me the same respect that I give them when I'm talking. So Bray gave me a small cat, but all of that is irrelevant, right? He gave me a small cat, but it's irrelevant because what I did is when he was in a battle, I went push his battle.
Hold
I
on,
threw him
Drop. Can I
2 big
answer that real
gifts.
quick? So, Drop, can I tell you? It was a lion, and Clock the T has it. It was
Okay,
a, yeah, it was a lion. It wasn't a baby lion.
no. It was not the biggest lion. It was not.
Okay, and I usually don't do bets.
But Bella, why y'all always you allowed them people to talk without interrupting them? My point is I repaid him.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
point that I'm making. I repaid him. See, he can't throw it in my face like he tried to do just now and bring up that he did something for me because when I went in his battle, I threw several big gifts for his battle. When he was battling against when he and the library were battling, they played several games, whatever they call that thing where they do several games. I
The
went
series.
there and I supported him. And I was one of his top 3 gifters. So I
Okay.
repaid it. So ain't nobody on here can act like they did shit for me because they good for that. If you gonna do something for me, you ain't have to throw it back in my face like it ain't been returned because it's been returned.
Morning.
But what I said, I stand on because I threw shaded a leopard by accident when it was meant for AJ. And I told Shaded to keep that. AJ said keep it. What I did is threw AJ a leopard. I just threw 3 lions. 3 of the big lions in Manny's live. But so I know how this works by accidentally throwing people gifts. I don't ask nobody for nothing back. I didn't ask Asia to give it back. So I still stand on it's only $120. Why chase somebody down for that? When you have enough support, I don't have supporters that throw me no big gifts like that.
So if you have enough people throwing you big gifts, why chase somebody down for a measly $120? I've given that on the back end.
Do you mind if I answer that question, please? The same reason the bank is going to require you to send that money back if they deposit it into your account by mistake. It's the same thing. It's not yours.
You know that the bank accidentally gave a woman $1 million or something like that, and she wasn't required to give it back, right? You do remember that story? It went viral on TikTok. We can listen to it. That's not true. You're not stealing something that was given to you. So
Okay.
if it's hers and goes to her account, she's not required to give anybody back. Y'all may think that it's morally correct. That's how y'all morale work. But for me, let her make it. That's my
Okay.
opinion. And nobody's not going to change that. And I can prove that nobody's going to change it because I've stood on it myself.
I'm not arguing, Bella. I'm not. I just wanted to talk, to drop
I stood
calmly. I
on
wasn't
that.
gonna argue. I'm gonna wait till she
Okay.
done.
Can I say something? Okay. Next example. If I order something and I live in an apartment complex, I order something offline because they got the letter of the apartment wrong. My package shows up to my neighbor house. Because it showed up to my neighbor house, my neighbor has the right to keep what I paid for.
They can.
It is, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And again, I'm not sweating the money, so I don't want y'all to sweat the money. And that's one thing that I wanted to make clear, drop. I did go back over there that night. I don't know if you heard the clip, but
What I paid for.
I don't want y'all to sweat the money. And that's one thing that I heard that night. I don't know if you heard the clip, but I asked her as far as giving it back. Did you hear her say that she was going to give it back and then changed her mind and said that I was hating on her? At least, did you hear her say that part?
Well, I didn't. Bray, that's not my issue. Y'all said as if I
No, I
said
just
something.
wanted. I know. Did you hear that part though?
No, I didn't hear that part.
She told me she was gonna give me the money back. Then she turned around 0 seconds later and said, "Wait, I feel like you hating on me," and tried to start an argument. But I just want to clear up the part about why I just brought up the lion thing. I wasn't throwing it up in your face. It just said that it shocked me at the mentality that you had. It wasn't to throw it up in your face. Like, but it's clear that you did forget that I gave you a lion. You didn't.
But
You don't remember that.
Braid, can we talk about something? It was a lion. I thought it was the small lion. If it wasn't, please forgive me.
No, yes,
But
yeah, I made it roar because everybody was getting them big gifts. I was like, Drop Queen is the only one that haven't got no big gift yet. I
but
went
the
and
small
recharged
lion
that.
is a big gift. But I would like to see it. But
It
you
was the
you
two
you
ninety
saying
nine,
that
$300. It was the $300 lion specifically. It wasn't the $40 lion. It was $300.
no, not $40. There's a 200 and something dollar lion
The
also.
299, that's the $300 lion that comes and roars. And then the
No,
only other lion that's bigger than that is the Lion and the Sun.
okay, thank you.
344.
Okay, thank you. So I wanted you to, dang, I'm gonna have to throw that to somebody. Oh, I don't throw big gifts like that. That's okay. But Braid, but didn't I come back into your battle when you was battling the library?
Remember you supporting me?
I was one of your top 3 gifters in one of the battles.
Okay, they said Erica got the clip. Erica got the clip of when I threw it. Yeah, I don't remember specifically, but yeah, I remember you gifting for me and shooting for me.
Yeah, no, well, we need to find that clip too, because it doesn't matter what gift you gave me. I reciprocated it. So Erica, take that clip and shove it up her ass, and maybe same Awana. I'm sorry. I'm so we're not supposed to be cussing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because I don't know what point needs to be proven. It's irrelevant. Because I went back and reciprocated that. So what he threw for me is irrelevant in this conversation. Do you know that what I said about you, I also practice? I said that you shouldn't have asked her for it back, right?
I've asked her for it back. And
No,
do you
no,
know
no, no.
why?
That's not what I'm saying, Braid. I'm asking you. Is that what I said? That you should not have asked her for it back?
You said that I shouldn't be chasing people down on the app, and I get enough money, I got enough supporters that I shouldn't give a damn about that $120. And it's
Be-
not even about the 120. Y'all had a lot of stuff wrong in the newsroom. It was $320 that was spent, and I didn't even want the 320 back because I knew she didn't get 320 back. They was like, she gonna have to come out of pocket to make it in full. I told the lady, you could just come over and even just give 100 back because that's what you got. You feel me? You don't got to send me the 300 she sent. Just send me back partially, which is what
get
she
it, but
got.
you're
And we was
deflecting from the
pushing
point
that
that I'm
day. We was
making.
pushing hard that day. We was on the podium. We was literally pushing. So every coin counts when you're pushing something big like that.
I
That was it.
understand. I understand, but um, the podium was over when you went found her. So my point.
No, it wasn't.
So
I found her that night and we was still on live pushing.
so
And I
my
wanted her to come over
so
and still
my
sin.
point here, because you're kind of moving the goalposts.
No, I'm not. I'm
When
actually
Yeah,
talking about what
because
happened.
this conversation we're having is about me and my opinion. So if we stick to me and my opinion, you stated, I mean, you seem to have an issue that I said that you should not have chased the lady down to get the money back, right? That's the conversation we're having here. But my opinion is not based on what you did with Sundress or any other time on this app, because I've proven that I not only have that opinion for you.
Okay, sorry, Job. I'm not sure if you saw the violation, but they reporting you. So they already reporting the boxes. Braid, when you do go live, just go ahead and have the conversation over there. Like, it's clear that y'all don't know how to respect people's spaces. Just because y'all don't like what she's saying doesn't mean it gives y'all the right to report the boxes, because it affects my page. So when my supporters want to come in and speak, they can't because the boxes is gone. It's disrespectful. Y'all have a good to respect people's space and doesn't mean it gives y'all the right to report the boxes because it affects speak. They can't because the boxes is gone. Y'all have a good